Hello, welcome back to Youth and Inexperience Gaming. We're carrying on with Doom. I've been given the controller again because my dad is... Well, if you saw the last one, we gave him all the benefits we could and he still failed. I mean, you had a shotgun, you had twice as much protection as you did last time round, you had all these things, and you couldn't hack it, could you, Dad?
You get one little bit killed, and this is what you get.
One little bit killed. Yeah. It's funny how you define a little bit. Jesus.
I didn't see Jesus.
No, but I heard like all those guys at once. How am I dying? I'm supposed to be good at this.
Because it's impossible.
I'm embarrassing myself here. I'm way better than this.
I'm not.
Oh, what's that? Dad's taken the control. He's doing it now. Oh, watch him go.
You little liar, Tommy.
Can't get up that lift. I mean, Dad can't get up that lift. I mean, oh God, now I've just got to punch things. I mean, Dad's got to punch things. I mean, there we go. Bugger. Punch. Bugger. Well, that's a blip in an otherwise good gaming career. I say good, at least decent. I won't pretend I'm some sort of expert.
You blipped the heck out of that one, didn't you? There's too many of them.
This is just normal difficulty. Change gun. Not that one.
You've got no...
Harold, waste. There we go. Right, that's much better. This is much more akin to the performance I was expecting of myself. And there's a guy down there and I just jumped on his head. There we go. And now I just blew it off. Oh, come on.
Yay. Much deading.
Much deading. There we go. Health. Thank you. And on the other side, ammunition.
So the point of this is just to kill as many things as you can, really?
Yeah, basically make your way. First you're exploring the scientific base, which for some reason everyone that works here has died and come back as a zombie with a gun.
Yeah, that's another thing. Where did all these scientists get that many guns from?
It's a funny thing. So, in the planning of Doom, the scenario writer wrote what's called the Doom Bible, which explained like there were going to be multiple characters you could play as. It was going to have a rich, deep storyline that you unpieced gradually throughout the gameplay, and had all these big ideas. And then eventually they just dropped it, and they were like, "No, that doesn't sound very fun. Let's focus on the action." So instead of multiple characters, you got one who just acquires more and more guns and just shoots things in generally sci-fi locations.
Oh, so you've got like a minigun.
Yes.
And you're still carrying your sidearm and your shotgun and all your rations.
Yep.
And all your ammunition.
I've got infinite space.
The shotgun's about £7 or £8.
Yep.
So you're not going to want too many things to carry.
Well, as you can see, I've acquired weapons number 2, 3, and 4. You still have 5, 6, and 7 to find.
You wouldn't be able to move.
It's the Doom guy. He is just that buff.
Huh.
And as you'll see, this is very clearly not a swastika. Originally it was.
Was it?
Yeah, it was supposed to be a reference to Wolfenstein, in which you shoot Nazis.
Yeah.
In a similar sort of thing to this. All the bad guys were Nazis, and the main boss was the revived body of Hitler as a giant death cyborg. And yeah, they were like, oh, let's throw in a swastika as a sort of nod to Wolfenstein. And then people were like,
That was a good choice.
why are there swastikas in the game? And I was, oh yeah, that's a bit of a touchy subject, isn't it? Whoops, we'll take that out. And so yeah, future versions of the game changed this swastika to just a higgledy-piggledy mess.
Well,
Very clearly doesn't look like a swastika.
to be perfectly honest, the swastika was something that Hitler appropriated from Babylonian culture.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's actually a fertility symbol.
Fertility symbol.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's actually supposed to be stylized two people engaged in coitus,
Ah,
as Sheldon would call it.
engaged in coitus.
Yes.
Yes.
Lemmy very famously was really sort of caught up in the imagery of the Nazi regime, but he wasn't a Nazi. He just
Well, I mean, they took a lot of their imagery from just ancient cultures they liked.
yeah,
I mean, the whole banner is taken from the Roman Empire.
Yep.
But then that's the whole Hitler's weird belief in the Aryan race and all that lot. This super race that has existed throughout the history of man and is responsible for all the great civilizations and all this, that, and the other. That's a whole other topic of discussion.
Yeah. He kind of ignores Genghis Khan altogether. Despite the fact that something like 1 in 200 people is related to him. Or something like that.
I can't remember the exact statistic, but yeah, it's like,
He's, shall we say, reasonably promiscuous while he was still alive.
Oh, excuse me.
If by reasonably promiscuous you mean a complete dog.
Yeah, that's how history books remember Genghis Khan. Complete dog.
Total hound.
It's my favourite text on the guy. Genghis Khan, coon hound.
Yep, that's...
Right, here we are in Phobos Lab with a river of toxic waste to cross. Here we go.
He's been a bit bulletproof, he was. There's a weird thing. The
Yes.
shadow.
Very close. They're called spectres. And yeah, they're partially invisible demons. Supposed to just... They mostly put them in like places with poor lighting to catch you off guard. So you can't entirely see what's attacking you and just shoot wildly.
That's my whole jam, shooting wildly.
It is, yeah. We'll have to get you back on the shooting wildly in a bit. I should clarify I still have the control at this point.
Yeah.
As you can tell by the fact that we're actually making progress through levels.
I have to admit, I'm not that good at shoot 'em ups.
Really? Well, first of all, this is a first-person shooter, not a shoot 'em up. That's a different thing altogether. But yeah, I hadn't noticed. I somehow feel he doesn't enjoy my sarcasm. Would I be right in saying so? There's a very sour expression upon my dad's face at this moment. Just shot each other.
I like how the gun straight in midair. And what's with the naked bull thing?
It's a. I just call them Pinky because of flipping. Brutal Doom gives them all stupid nicknames. Rocket launcher.
Yeah, just what you want in CQB.
Which is very good, but also, of course, the explosions affect you, so don't stand.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I'm not big on urban warfare.
It's good for firing into a pack of enemies at a distance, though.
That one then, it sort of reminded me of those go-go dancers you get in some clubs.
Should just be dancing in a cage.
Yeah, so monster does pole dancing.
Oh, I hate this book. Oh god.
Wow.
Yeah, it just a bunch of hidden doors fly open and a whole horde of them come flying out the doors to come get you.
Choice. I would not survive.
I'm not. I'm currently. How am I surviving?
23%.
Yeah. There's more. I know there is. Come on, you son of a... There you go. That was not fun.
It's supposed to be.
Jesus! And then there's more. Oh, are they shooting each other? That's useful.
It's surprising you didn't trip over all these bodies that are just lying around the place.
Well, you know, as is the case with death, once you die, you apparently become completely...
Incorporeal.
Yeah.
You still see them, but you can actually pass through. That's what it's do.
Yeah, I can't remember. I think I want to be up there.
Did a thing because it made noises.
Yes, there were noises. I heard those noises as well. I'm on the right, but there's a door up here. Yep. With some secrets.
Wow. You know, going back to this carrying stuff, Lark,
Yeah,
water's heavy.
it is heavy.
And you just picked up a whole load of it.
Yes. Well, my health has increased. I don't want to go down here. My health has increased, so I imagine I drink it very quickly.
Uh-huh.
That's what it's done. It's made this flight of stairs for me to go up.
But carrying all that one, you must be like carrying the ball bearing.
Well, maybe this is why there's no jump function.
Why have you gone for it?
Because I picked up an item that is going to make me partially invisible.
Well, that's
for
helping a
period
lot,
of
isn't
time.
it?
Yeah. The problem with it was it didn't actually work too well. Enemies still registered where you were. So it was more of a placebo effect of people thinking, yeah, I'm invisible. But they didn't actually make them invisible.
Mm.
There are a lot of flaws, but you know, early days of gaming, you kind of have to forgive them.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And this is a very faithful restoration. They haven't improved on features or anything. They've left it as is, apart from removing the stuff that was controversial.
Mm. And how old are you supposed to be to play this then?
Well, when this came out, I don't know if you ever remember hearing about it in the news when it came out, because this was unacceptable levels of violence in a video game. This was too realistic.
Okay.
It was going to turn all the kids that played it into violent psychopaths that would murder everyone they meet. Because look at this intense action and how it will make anyone turn into a violent rage machine. So, you know, it stirred up a lot of trouble when it came out.
Might make you slightly neurotic.
It's kind of funny looking back on it now. Imagine, like, the people advocating for control over video game violence at that time seeing, oh, bollocks.
See, yeah. Okay.
No, not seeing our bollocks.
Yeah, that'll put them off.
Oh, and I lost all the toys that we. No, start all over again.
You still haven't lost the thing that you were talking about.
What was I saying?
Bollocks.
Besides bollocks.
No, that was kind of the whole thing. You
Imagine-
were on about games.
Yeah, the people that were like trying to control video game violence in the 90s when this came out. Imagine if they saw the games that we've got now.
I haven't
Like-
saw the game that you've got now.
Oh, we'll show you some.
Oh, surely.
You know, there was things like this, and Mortal Kombat got people up in arms, saying like this is going to destroy the moral integrity of the world. And you know, who knows? Maybe they were right. I mean, look at it right now. But yeah, this
Bit of politics.
very lightly touching on it. Anyone on any side of the political spectrum could think I'm agreeing with them with a statement like the world's gone to chaos. Because either the people on the left are going to be like, yeah, Donald Trump and capitalism, whereas the people on the right are going to be like, yeah, snowflakes. Ugh. I mean, people who know me will know where I fall on that, but you know, for our audience, it's completely up to them to interpret how they like. It was not actually a political statement other than the world's gone to chaos.
I'm just dealing with the whole. I'm lightly touching politics. I don't know if that's inappropriate or not.
Right, there's the shotgun again. Not shotgun, that's a rocket launcher. Don't muddle the two up.
I think we might be coming up to time.
I think we might be as well.
Yes.
Yeah, so should we call it quits here and get them to join us in the next one?
While you're still alive.
Yes, whilst I'm still alive.
Yeah, you can go away and stop lightly touching politics.
It was a very light touch. Very, very light touch. That was completely ambiguous.
I did not have politics with that audience.
If you're enjoying what you're seeing, please like and subscribe. Consider sharing videos with your friends. Don't forget you can hit the bell next to the subscribe button for notifications of when our new stuff goes up. And comment any suggestions you might have for us in the comment section below.
Yes.
We'll hopefully see you all in the next one.
Where I'll be trying to do this Doom thing.
Oh, you'll be taking back over, will you?
Yeah. I've got the idea now. I know what to do.
Alright, this'll